Good morning, this is Vicki.
And this is Jo.
And we're the Two Natural Ladies.
And we talk about the good news we all need and ways of getting the most out of life.
We help people with practical, uplifting ways we can all make a difference.
And we're striving for better, not perfect.
And we love a good laugh. Please enjoy the show.
So, yes, life is more fun when you play games.
Yes.
Yes, Roald Dahl. That's what he said.
He did. And we thought we'd start with talking a little bit about another one of our chapters in our book, which is laughter and play, which you can probably gather we enjoy.
Yes.
So, Matty and Rummikub were part of our family life, our family being my family. Maybe part of your family life too now.
Well, no, I think you were playing Rummikub longer than I was.
Yes. And we've been drinking Matty for a long time.
You have.
Yes. Many an afternoon was spent with the boys drinking Matty and playing Uno and Rummikub. In the typical cycle of life nowadays, two natural ladies love hanging out and playing Rummikub. Well, we haven't been doing that lately, but we were drinking Matty and solving the world's problems. We both see the value of incorporating play in our daily lives. If you watch our Facebook Lives or listen to our radio show, you'll see us laugh and play all the time. Or you'll probably hear it rather than see it, won't you, on the radio show?
Well, and when we do get to play Rummikub again, I've been practising.
Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, I'm going to have to get onto some Rummikub. Oh, dear, yes.
So next is the serious business of play. So play and laughter can be used in the face of adversity. Braith Bamkin contracted Bell's palsy, a condition that caused the muscles in his face to suddenly weaken, making one half of his face appear to droop. His smile lopsided and his eye resisted closing. Therapy involved exercising his facial muscles through smiling, but the benefits were twofold. Fake smiling also made Braith feel better because the human brain can't tell the difference between real or pretend smiles.
Which is pretty cool, isn't it? And, you know, he then went on to doing laughter yoga.
And then we interviewed him.
We did, and we still haven't got around to doing it yet, but it will happen.
Yes,
it will.
Yes.
So the same premise applies to laughter yoga. Dr. Madan Kataria is the laughter guru and medical doctor who developed the new concept from a desire to help his patients through laughter and yogic breathing. Laughter yoga exercises move from fake laughter in the throat or nervous laughter in the chest to real laughter in the stomach. And we actually did that with Braith when he came in. So if you want to listen to that, it's on our website. Releasing a rush of natural chemicals, dopamine, serotonin and endorphins. Oh, and don't we love those?
Oh, yeah.
Laughter raises your sense of well-being, happiness and awareness for a long time after a session. A natural high is also a great workout and the transformative effects are extraordinary.
Oh, I live for natural highs. Yes. Yay. So what's at play? Not only a fabulous tool for healing, play can also be used in a business environment. Shane Strong's business, What's at Play, was developed around the understanding that when people build something with Lego, they focus on and talk about the Lego and the task at hand, which allows them to be more vulnerable and open. This liberating experience is quite magical, encouraging people to work and resolve issues in a light and playful way, perfect for team building and development. What play and fun does for us, the side of our brain, don't do too much adulting. We just kind of threw that in. I don't want to adult today.
That's right. I'm going to be a little kid. I'm going to throw mud pies at you.
Actually, you know, that just reminds me. I was just thinking about our day, and yes, we do have meetings all day, but we could just play with the meetings, even like just tell people, I'm not adulting today. Okay. And just turn up, at the meetings and do things in fun ways. My son used to when he used to empty our dishwasher, when he was younger.
Yes, and enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well, he created a game out of it. He was really good at it. Like, I'd love to watch him. He would, plates would fly across the room in his hand, not you wouldn't just throw them.
We had to get a new set every week.
That's right. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, but he did. He was very good at creating play. Yes.
Well, the other thing with that is that we actually experienced Shane Strong, who happens to be your husband as well.
Yes, he does.
And at one of our events, and it was fabulous. I mean, I love Lego, so that helped for a start. But I think even people who didn't love Lego actually enjoyed it because we were given an avatar, or we chose an avatar, and out of that we were able to discuss things. And it was sort of a little bit removed from us because we would use the avatar to explain things. So people who were shy and didn't want to talk in front of other people found it much easier to talk, and it actually created a wonderful feeling in the room. So I loved it, and I think it's a brilliant idea.
That was a while ago now. That was, a couple of years?
Yes.
And you were talking about it like it's left you with a lasting
definitely,
feeling.
definitely. For me, but also for the group.
Yes.
Because we were running it. So, when you run a group, you're more keeping an eye on how the whole room is working, and certainly I could see how well it was working using the Lego and playing with it, and we used it a number of times throughout the day. So
yes, well, and I don't like Lego. I was like, what am I doing? But I did enjoy it, and now I'm having this very funny thought about not adulting today.
Yes,
and having my Lego avatar as my talking piece on Zoom.
Right.
Yes. So
okay.
My Lego avatar is going to do the talking today.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'd have to find mine. That would take me quite a bit of time to get the big bag of Lego out and all the rest of it. Because we had to give back the ones that we were using.
Oh, what?
I know. Well, that would take a lot of avatars for Shane if everybody took their avatar home.
Yes. You'd have to replace them all.
Yes. Yes. You'd have to go and get more Lego.
Oh, gee, that'd be terrible for him.
Yes. So, through our radio show, we love to create fun with music. We thought, we wanted to create a song. I'm not quite sure what that's terrible. I've written that terribly.
Terrible English.
Yes. We started playing with words. Obviously, we love music.
Yes.
And we thought that we would create some theme song, not Superman. Much or Superwoman.
Yeah. Wonder Woman next week.
Yes, Wonder Woman. Yes. Oh, yes. Perfect. Write that down.
Wonder Woman. Okay.
Wonder Women. We come from that land where it's just all women, yes. So anyway, we started playing with words and poetry was created. And, of course, then we have our resident poet who unfortunately isn't listening today. But he's, and Michael, my son Michael also has written for us, and we've had Jenny on. So we've had a number of people. But it was interesting how we thought, yes, we'd have a theme,
song.
But it's a song and it's become poetry.
It has. It's really exciting. I think we were thinking a song originally because we theme our show around songs.
Yes.
We look for songs intentionally to tell the story of whatever we're talking about. Yeah.
And we are still open to
yes.
a song.
Yes.
So, just
Any
putting it out there.
Budding songwriters out there?
That's right, yes. So we want to address the serious issues, but we know that making it fun can often mean it is heard and creates action. Mm-hmm. So, and comedians are people who are able to talk about very prickly things, but because there's laughter in it, it's allowed.
Yes.
And it's heard. So, I don't know, I think it can be much more motivating to make a difference. And Deborah Pascoe, when we spoke to her, she actually said, because I've been just listening to her, it only takes 3 smiles a day to get your endorphins up. Yes. So then that sent me on a tangent.
Yes. Okay.
To talk about smiling. When you smile, your brain releases neuropeptides. I love that word.
Oh, I've got a song in my head.
Oh,
go on.
Okay. There are over 100 neuropeptides. They're different from neurotransmitters and their functions are diverse and complex. To oversimplify, neuropeptides are nerve proteins that regulate almost all of the processes of your cells and the way cells communicate with each other. Neuropeptides influence your brain, body and behaviour in many major ways, from analgesia, reward-seeking, food intake, metabolism, reproduction, social behaviour, learning and memory, to help negate stress, aiding sleep and elevate mood.
Oh, I love brain science.
Yeah.
Yes.
Each time you smile, a little party happens in your head. Now, I couldn't find who said that. When did the Mona Lisa become one of the most famous paintings? Why did the Mona Lisa become one of the most famous paintings of all? That's a question an incredible amount of people have asked themselves in the past. And one possible answer is this: because of her unique smile. I've almost finished.
Mm-hmm.
The smile the smile is the symbol that was rated with the highest positive emotional content, concludes scientist Andrew Newberg. And for me personally, I've been very reluctant before embracing smiling. Only a few years back, when one of my teachers told me, "Why don't you smile more? Go learn how to do it," I started to research, learn about the actual power of smiling. Now,
Somebody said that? Oh, no, that's not you.
No. This is from buffer.com resources, The Science of Smiling, a guide to a human's most powerful gesture.
Right. Well, I'm glad that it was positive. I remember people telling me that I should smile. Like, I was at a party and apparently, I don't know, I was frowning. And they were like, smile. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's just because you said that, I'll smile. I was like, it did have me think that maybe I'm not smiling enough. I was very nervous. That was what it was.
And that's the thing. When you are nervous, you can end up like scowling or whatever, not meaning to. But of course, and what happens is people are drawn to people who smile, and therefore if you're not smiling, it's a catch-22. You're nervous and wondering, will anyone speak to me? And of course, because you're nervous and you might, you're not smiling, then people don't talk to you.
I know.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yes. And what was I saying? Oh, so do you know this song? When you're smiling,
the whole world smiles with you.
There you go.
When you're laughing. I do know that song.
Yes, that'd be in the music card, I'm sure.
Yes.
So anyway, volunteering may not seem fun, and yet we know what will happen and who... Oh, we don't know. We don't know what will happen and who we may connect with. So even doing an hour of picking up rubbish during the spring clean out patch, it did bring a smile to our faces.
It did.
And we got to connect with our families.
It was fun.
Yeah, we had a couple of our family members there. And then we did a fun video, one of those really fast videos.
Yes, which ended up on TV.
It did. We were
Yes.
on the news.
We were.
Yeah, we're famous now.
That's right.
So, yeah, we had fun and connection. And often, I'm thinking volunteering in a soup kitchen. There's always people, you always interact with people and you just never know what's going to come from those conversations and connections.
Absolutely.
So, and I volunteer on my local traders association, and I'm making some great connections. Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We've got a little break, and then we have Elle Payton from anyway, she's in a tiny home.
Yes.
And she's been in a tiny home all through COVID.
And we want to have a sleepover there.
We do. And we also want to find out what she's been up to. So please stay tuned.
Woohoo.
You've been listening to the Two Natural Ladies podcast. Visit twonaturalladies.com.au for more information. Thanks for joining us.